Getting Genies.
So, Royale Roundup, we're just going to take all the Battle Royale news from the week, and we're going to talk about it right here on Royale Roundup. To lead
I didn't kill my wife.
Okay, Ryan, we're not doing that this week. We're not doing that this week.
Sorry.
Jake Steak, friend of the show. So,
what does he have to do with this?
Well, originally it was last week because Jake Steak was watching a movie with his wife.
Oh, I didn't remember. That was why I said it. Are you recording, by the way?
I'm recording. I looked.
Okay.
So, to start Royal Roundup, Fortnite has just been cited as reason for 5% of all divorces in the UK. That is hundreds of divorces.
I mean, I feel like it's because the people are playing the game too much. Same with WoW when that first came out.
Well, yeah, for sure. But, like, I guess personally this isn't a huge surprise to me because I even have friends who broke up with their boyfriends because they wouldn't stop playing PUBG. So the fact that it's just Fortnite, I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's, Fortnite's not the only culprit here, but that's what people are citing literally on their divorce papers, is that they play too much Fortnite. I mean, that's an example of gaming kind of at its worst, where someone's just literally playing one game over and over all day. I like to think of gaming as like a variety of things, and I play games for different reasons, I guess, than some people, but yeah, that's interesting. I'm looking forward to hearing more about this because that's just from the UK. I don't know if there's going to be any news.
I don't know if the fucking survey's been out yet to all law firms or fucking people about their divorces and if Fortnite was a cause of it. I mean, we
heard about this one.
I'm just saying, like, what is that? Those people are probably fucking assholes that played Fortnite enough to get a fucking divorce.
I mean, people are obsessed. Like, they just won't stop.
Like fucking P. Diddy.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, can't stop. Won't stop. I don't know. You can say that or something. Fuck you, man. Don't worry. Fuck you.
Well, so you and I finally fucking played a game together this week. You want to talk about this one? Why don't
you finally have a Saturday off, so we got to play games together. We played Call of Duty Blackout, which is their Battle Royale game. It's really fucking good. It's a great game. We're fucking terrible at it and did not have fun because we fucking suck.
Had no fun. But it was cool. There are some things that they added to it that it was. So it's basically take PUBG and then like put it where it should be, and you get Call of Duty Blackout. Except I'm much better at PUBG than I am at this.
Yeah, me too. I'm really bad at this because people they zoom in so fucking quickly and just go bop, bop. They go bop, 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 and then I'm like,
yeah, people are just too good at this.
And I'm going bop, 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 and they go bop, 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 and then I just sorry, bop, 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 bop. And then I hear bop, 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 bop behind me, and
it's never usually shit. That long. Usually, you just walk out of a door and bop, 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 bop.
But then at times I go, oh no, let me, bop, 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 and I go bop, bop.
Okay,
bop,
stop it,
then,
stop it. You just stop it.
And then I go bop, 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 and I go,
Ryan,
bop,
if you were here, I would
then,
slap you.
And then I go, and that's the end of it.
Right. So part of our problem with this is we couldn't figure out how to do.
You got a fucking emergency in your neighborhood, man? Fucking sirens going off?
Sirens all day here in Brooklyn. So one of the first things that we did was we like climbed this tower and we were like, oh, there's so much good stuff up here. There's armor, there's good weapons, there's tons of med packs.
And then like way out in the distance, you just hear, bop, 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 bop. You go, oh, bop, 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 bop.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we heard a lot of that. And then we go, oh, the circle's closing in on us. We need to get out of here. So we run back over to the ladder that we used to get up. And we both are standing there like, fuck, how do we get down the ladder?
Yeah, which is like, okay, a normal mechanic of an FPS, you just it'll automatically make you into the action of crawling down the ladder.
Or you press a button and you get back on the ladder. There's none of that. We were crouching, we were going prone, we were trying to walk. Both of us walked off the edge eventually and died.
Fucking died. So.
Later on, we accidentally jumped off of a high point, and then you have like this squirrel suit where you just like glide down. That's how you like start the whole match instead of parachutes. Or no, you still have a parachute, but instead of like a glider, it's part of your suit. So like later in the game, you still have that glider suit, so you can jump down from high places if you have to. We couldn't figure out how to initiate that. You did it once on accident, but after that, we just died every time we needed to get down from anywhere. We probably played a good 10 matches and just had very, very bad experiences each time because of our lack of skill.
Pretty bad.
So I'd recommend it if you're into tactical shooters. It doesn't mean we didn't like the game. It just means we're just not cut out for this.
Yeah, I think the game's great. I think it's a way more polished PUBG.
Yeah.
It goes great.
Okay.
I mean, what else do you want me to fucking say about
it? No, that's it. That's all that we can really say.
Fucking move along, asshole.
Moving on, I'm going to shut down a rumor real quick because during the Nintendo Direct, they also mentioned an update for Splatoon. So it looks like they're adding a bunch of stuff for Splatoon. We won't get into that now because there's just a bunch of stuff. If you don't play the game, you're not going to care. But there is a quick flash on the screen that said 100x. And a lot of people said, oh, shit, does that mean it's going to be a 100-player match? And people who already play Splatoon, they know that randomly you can end up in a match that gives you a 10x on your experience. So by the end of the match, if your team wins, you get 10 times the amount of experience. There's going to be something for the people who do win more often are going to be randomly put into these 100x matches where they can start to earn 100 times the experience. So long story short, no Battle Royale for Splatoon yet, at least. It would be really cool. I love that game. There's a lot of really interesting and fresh things going on there, but not yet for Battle Royale. Maybe in the future. Moving on from there, I just showed you this
I don't get a fucking chance to say what I want to say about
go
Splatoon. Jesus, there's always one fucking guy in the goddamn cast today.
I didn't think you had anything to say.
Asshole. I don't really have much to say about that, but I will say people are speculating about it, and it may happen.
Is that really what you're going to say?
I don't know. I don't see Splatoon being a Battle Royale game ever and making it interesting at all. It would suck, Fred.
You don't think that it would be cool?
The game's about fucking putting fucking ink down. That's how you win the games.
Yeah, so you spawn 100 people on a map, and they're all squatted up, and you put different spots around the map that you need to ink, and then those circles
you would probably just never interact with other fucking people. It would be too much. It's too much. You can't make everything a Battle fucking Royale game, Fred. Hey, have Smash Brothers Battle Royale?
I'm just saying it was a rumor, but I think that there is room in Splatoon for that. I think that would be fun.
I don't think so. I don't think it can happen, which is why it was just a fucking rumor.
We can just agree to disagree, and you need to calm down. Shut the fuck up.
What did you just fucking say to me, you stupid son of a... I will beat your motherfucking ass, and one more thing...
We're gonna take a breather for a second.
316 says I just whipped your ass.
Sorry.
Are you ready to move on to the next portion of this segment here?
Let's move on to something that's actually exciting to me when it comes to Battle Royale.
All right. Jump right in on this.
Dying Light. They announced a sequel to it at E3. I'm really excited for that.
First, talk about Dying Light. Tell us about Dying Light.
Motherfucker, can you let me goddamn finish? Dying Light is a game. They just announced Dying Light 2. That was really exciting. But Dying Light 1 came out a few years ago. I believe it was only on... Maybe it was on Xbox as well, but I think it was only PlayStation and PC. I'm probably full of shit on that, though. I do not think it was an exclusive. But let me look this up. I should do that. Nope, it came out for Xbox. I'm a fucking idiot. So, Dying Light, it was a zombie survival game. You could play co-op, which is a lot of fun. That was the most fun I've had in a first-person co-op game in a long time. Because there's a lot of parkour elements to it. And you do missions. It's open world. You progress through the game, kind of like Dead Island a little bit, but way better. And at night, the fucking zombies turn crazy aggressive, and there's giant fucking monsters that come out that, like, will hunt the fuck out of you. And you can kill them and get a lot of good loot, or run like a motherfucker. Oh, that game was so much fun. I want to get back into it. I still have it on PlayStation. If you ever want to get it, Fred, if it's on sale, let me know.
I mean, I'd rather play the newer ones.
No, the newer one doesn't even come out for like another fucking year.
So let's wait for it.
Well, why wouldn't you just play this one with me if it's fucking gonna...
But you were talking about playing the first one. I don't play the first one. I'd rather play this or the second one.
This is just an attachment to the first one is what I'm saying, asshole.
It says we can play now in Steam Early Access.
Okay, that's fine, but I'm saying you might have to have the first game to play this. It's based off the first game. Anyway, there's just a mode additionally to the first game, from my understanding. My whole thing
costs $20 by itself, and it says...
Oh, it does? Because Dying Light itself is $25.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything...
Oh, see, I was thinking this was just an add-on. I've now looked like a complete fucking moron to the casters. No, we're the casters, to the fucking audience. God damn it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it doesn't say anything about needing the first one.
Okay, and you had to pay for this one, like that much?
$20.
Kind of a lot of money.
Well, no, it's not.
It's
compared
really
to
not,
other
yeah,
things.
it's not that.
Okay, anyway, let's get down a little bit just to the details we know. It's 12 players. It's kind of like a last man standing thing. Like
There's still
they're calling
zombies
it-
and stuff.
So it's Dying Light Bad Blood, but they're calling it a brutal royale. That's like,
That's
a
cute.
little-
That's cute.
niche-y thing.
So, okay, well, then if that's the case, I thought this is just a separate thing in the Dying Light universe. I thought this was a new mode. It says seamless mix of PvP and PvE on it. You have to collect the blood samples from the hives of the zombies and level up your character, and you prey on other players, steal their loot, and become the only one left to leave the zone alive. That's cool. It's interesting.
I'm down. It looks cool. Does that wrap us up for this section?
hold
Yeah.
on.
Wait, no. There's one more thing. So
Well, hold on, motherfucker. I had some notes. Why are you always trying to rush my ass? You still need to play the first one with me. It's a lot of fun, and
All right.
we'd have a lot of fun.
Maybe when you
at
visit
night.
is-
At night, it's a lot more fun than anything. At night, we'll just you can only play one player per console, dude.
you're right.
Anyway, if it's ever on sale, like it's on sale for like $15, 10 to $15, and you could probably buy it. It came out like 3 years ago.
Cool.
Okay, move the fuck on.
So just to close out the Royale Roundup, Fortnite Monopoly is a thing now.
What? Like a Monopoly version of Fortnite?
Like a physical
Sorry.
board.
A Fortnite version of Monopoly is what I meant to say.
Monopoly version of Fortnite. That would be cool too.
You're the shoe trying to fucking beat the shit out of people. You're the fucking car ruler. It's stupid. It was
So it's obviously the areas in Fortnite will be like the properties, and then the player pieces are like different skins that you can get in Fortnite. I see people printing out different skins that they like because they're like these like cardboard looking things, or if in true Fortnite fashion, they might start selling skin packs for Fortnite Monopoly. So I guess we'll see how that pans out. It's only $20.
I mean,
not
it's
surprised.
a
I mean,
thing.
everything has Monopoly, right?
I mean, it just shows you how big of a brand Fortnite is now.
Yep, it's huge. Don't want to body shame the franchise, but
Well, it's a huge franchise. That's a huge bitch.
all right.
All right. I guess that's it for Battle Royale. Thanks for tuning in to Battle Royale mode. Gaming. time mode.
Royale Roundup. Royale Roundup.
The Royale round. Is this gonna be like a thing now? We have to do.
Yes. There's always Royale news to talk about.
You're right. By the way, Dying Light Bad Blood's getting mixed reviews.
Well, it's in early
might not be
access.
there just yet.
All right. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Well, they still have time. So that was just one segment from our latest episode. If you'd like to hear more, where can they find us, Ryan?
They can find us on the motherfucking iTunes, the Spotify, the Stitcher, and the Spreaker. Just type in Game Genies Podcast, and then you'll be kicking ass with us. Fred, I'm running out of things to say.
Yep,
It's not
so
working out. It's crashing. Please fucking help me, right?
Subscribe,
Fucking now. It's
then
not
you'll be
going well.
notified every Thursday on the dot.
Well, whenever we release the fucking episode.
Yeah, that's true.